What's up, Acolyte Squad? My name is Prince, and I'm an urban acolyte. And I can't believe what I'm about to say, but Chadwick Boseman passed last night at his home in Los Angeles due to complications with colon cancer. The official word posted on his Instagram account reads, "It is with immeasurable grief that we confirm the passing of Chadwick Boseman. Chadwick was diagnosed with stage 3 colon cancer in 2016 and battled with it these last 4 years as it progressed to stage 4. A true fighter, Chadwick persevered through it all and brought you many of the films you have come to love so much, from Marshall to The Five Bloods, August Wilson's Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, and several more. All were filmed during and between countless surgeries and chemotherapy. It was the honor of his career to bring King T'Challa to life in Black Panther. He died in his home with his wife and his family by his side. The family thanks you for your love and prayers and asks that you continue to respect their privacy during this difficult time." Now, this is hitting me really hard because, as you guys know, or if you didn't know, if you're brand new here, Marvel's Avengers, the video game, comes out next week. And one of the big speculations has been going around. Actually, right before I went to bed last night here in Thailand, the last YouTube video I watched was from Sanders Presents about Greg Sanders doing a speculation about Black Panther being one of the next characters in the game. There were a number of data mine leaks that there are going to be missions in Wakanda, with possibly a big mission with Ulysses Claw, who was played by Andy Serkis in the Black Panther movie. It could have really been this big thing, so everyone was really excited about it. I went to bed with thoughts on my mind about, well, I want to do a video on Black Panther 2, and I'm thinking about scenes from the Black Panther movie. I retired my old channel, Urban Acolyte TV, to start fresh on this channel to expand my content beyond Star Wars. And one of the last things I said on a live stream on the old channel was that I went and saw Black Panther the movie 4 times in the theaters. I took extensive notes, and I was upset with myself that I never put out that video, the videos that I'd taken all these notes and seen the movie in theater so many times to do. And I said, when I start the new channel, when I start to dive more into the MCU, talking about the hero's journey, I'm definitely going to put out those videos. And now I really feel like I have to do it as a way to remember Chadwick Boseman, King T'Challa. Of course, I don't want to, I know this is a geek culture channel. We talk about superheroes and all of that stuff here, but he played some real life heroes too. I first knew him from Get On Up, where he played James Brown. He played Thurgood Marshall, the big, civil rights activist, Supreme Court justice, the first black Supreme Court justice, right? Just like I said, he's played real life heroes. The dude was amazing, right? Angela Bassett, who plays his mother in the Black Panther movie, said that she first met Chadwick Boseman while he was a student at Howard University, HBCU. He had to escort her when she was awarded an honorary degree from Howard, and she knew from the time that she met him that he was going to be someone special, someone who would leave their mark on the world, and he has, right? He's for many people, he's a hero. He played a superhero, the biggest, as far as I know, the biggest black superhero movie that has ever come out, right? That's no disrespect to Wesley Snipes. Michael Jai White played, Blade. We probably wouldn't have the MCU without Blade, or Michael Jai White playing Spawn. Those were groundbreaking roles, but man, nothing was like Black Panther, right? If you can hop on my other channel, or actually I think I'm going to upload it to this channel, my initial impressions video, my non-spoiler review, I said that going to see Black Panther in the theaters was a cultural event. On the direct beta website, you see these tweets: Marvel Studios, our hearts are broken and our thoughts are with Chadwick Boseman's family. Your legacy will live on forever. Rest in peace. Kevin Feige, president of Marvel Studios: Chadwick's passing is absolutely devastating. He was our T'Challa, our Black Panther, and our dear friend. Each time he stepped on the set, he radiated charisma and joy. And each time he appeared on screen, he created something truly indelible. He embodied a lot of amazing people in his work, and nobody was better at bringing great men to life. He was as smart and kind and powerful and strong as any person he portrayed. Now he takes his place alongside them as an icon for the ages. The Marvel Studios family deeply mourns his loss, and we are grieving tonight with his family. Don Cheadle, who plays War Machine, said, "I'll miss you, birthday brother. You were always light and love to me. My God, forever and ever. Peace, love, Wakanda forever." It's Mark Ruffalo. He's always got something awesome to say. All I have to say is the tragedies amassing this year have only been made more profound by the loss of Chadwick Boseman. What a man, what an immense talent. Brother, you were one of the all-time greats, and your greatness was only the beginning. Lord love you. Rest in power, King. It was the highest honor getting to work with you and getting to know you. What a generous and sincere human being. You believed in the sacred nature of the work and gave your all. Much love to your family, and much love from all of us left here. Brie Larson wrote a big thing. She said, "Chadwick was someone who radiated power and peace, who stood for so much more than himself, who took the time to really see how you were doing and gave words of encouragement when you felt unsure. I'm honored to have the memories I have, the conversations, the laughter. My heart is with you and your family. You will be missed and never forgotten. Rest in power and peace, my friend." Dave Bautista, Drax, Wakanda forever. Dave Bautista also worked with Maurice Crump on martial arts stuff, knife fighting stuff. So it's possibly that at some point in time, Dave Bautista and Chadwick Boseman might have been sparring partners. So they might have been closer than we think, even though, at the end of the day, it's all Marvel family. But some of these people, they might work out together, they might train together, they might be hanging out together. So, you really, the way these people are talking about him, you really get the feeling that they're family, right? That there's a Marvel family. Bob Iger, ex-CEO of Disney. We are all heartbroken by the tragic loss of Chadwick Boseman, an extraordinary talent and one of the most gentle and giving souls I've ever met. He brought enormous strength, dignity, and depth to his groundbreaking role of Black Panther, shattering myths and stereotypes, becoming a long-awaited hero to millions around the world and inspiring us all to dream bigger and demand more than the status quo. We mourn all that he was, as well as everything he was destined to become. For his friends and millions of fans, his absence from the screen is only eclipsed by his absence from our lives. All of us at Disney send our prayers and heartfelt condolences to his family. And Zoe Saldana, who played Gamora, I'm going to have to tell Sai, Bowie, and Zen that T'Challa has passed. What other king can I tell them about now? I'm guessing those are her children. So, like I said, this is a big loss for the MCU, for the Marvel family, for the world, right? He did more than just play King T'Challa, the Black Panther, right? He did more than that. Like I said, he played Jackie Robinson, he played James Brown, he played in the Blood movie that Spike Lee just put out on Netflix, The Five Bloods, I think that's the name of it. Who did I leave out? Thurgood Marshall, James Brown, Jackie Robinson, King T'Challa, right? One of the greatest black entertainers ever, or greatest entertainer of all time, one of the best dancers of all time, the first black baseball player to play in the major leagues, the first black Supreme Court justice, the first black superhero. This dude was a king. And man, I'm gonna start crying if I keep talking about this, so I need to end the video. But like, I'm not even over Kobe, right? And now he's gone. And I was looking at his Instagram, and he was in shock about Kobe's passing, and now we're in shock about him, man. Like, I don't know what it is about 2020. I posted on my Facebook account that 2020 is going to be the year that we never forget. And I mean, with all the other stuff going on in the world, especially if you're a Black American, like who next, man? What next? Right. So I don't know. I don't want to end this on a negative note though, because I kind of read these folks eulogizing him, so I want to leave on a positive note, right? My big brother Sincere Hogan posted a video to his Instagram account, and Chadwick Boseman is talking about how there were two kids who had terminal cancer that he was checking in with while he was filming Black Panther, and all they wanted to do was survive long enough to see this movie. And looking back, he was diagnosed stage 3 cancer 4 years ago. So while he was filming Black Panther, while he was in communication with these kids, he also had cancer. And he's talking about, I continued to work out. Like, that was my motivation, to work out, to learn my lines, to do the things that I needed to do to get this movie done so that they could see it before it's the final call for them. So use this as motivation, whatever it is that you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to accomplish. Time is short, man. Time is short. We don't know the day or nor the hour, right? So get your rest when you need to rest, but don't slack off. Don't slack off, because you don't know when your time is up. So let that be motivation for you to do the things that you need to do to spread positivity, as I used to say in my old outro, to be a force for change in your community, right? That's what that's talking about. So that's where I'm going to end this. Hey man, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the continued support on this new Urban Acolyte 2.0. Love everybody who came over from the old channel and wants to continue this ride together. Y'all keep on breathing, and I will see you on the next video.